Okay, today's discussion is about 1031 exchanges. So a 1031 is a tax deferred strategy used to basically defer capital gains. So let's say you're going to sell a property and you've held it for investment or business purposes. And in order to reinvest the proceeds into a new property of like kind, as they say, without paying the capital gains tax immediately, you want to do a 1031. So it's called 1031 because that's the tax code. So it's used when a real estate investor or person has investment property and they want to defer capital gains or purchase another like kind property. So let's say, for example, you want to move up and you want to get a better property that cost more money. So, what is the definition of a like kind property? It refers to real estate assets that are similar in nature or character, regardless of grade or quality. This means that you can exchange one type of real estate for another type, as long as both properties are held for business or investment purposes. Some examples of like kind property: residential rental property. This includes single family homes, multi unit apartment buildings, mobile homes. Commercial property could be office buildings, retail stores, warehouses, industrial properties, developed land, farmland, ranch land. So these are some examples. So important to note, primary residences do not qualify as like kind of property. Personal properties such as cars, boats, artwork don't qualify. Foreign real estate generally does not qualify. So who's a good candidate for a 1031 like kind exchange? So real estate investors, you're looking to upgrade or diversify your portfolio holdings. You want to defer capital gains on a sale of an investment property, is a prime example. And a lot of people think if they just inherited a property, they're going to have a capital gain. So there is an exception to the capital gains tax rule. Normally, when you inherit property, it gets a stepped up basis, which means it reduces or eliminates the capital gains tax in many regards. So like kind property is replacement property, must be like kind, must be similar, which means it must be real estate. There's specific rules and regulation regarding this. We're available to answer your questions. We have access to 1031 specialists that can answer your questions, and we're experienced in handling these transactions. A qualified intermediary. You're going to deal with a company that only does 1031s. You're not going to deal with a company that does 10 things. We have a company that we use a lot through Fidelity National Title. That's a very good, well qualified 1031 company. There's time constraints. There's deadlines, like 180 days to close on a transaction in time to identify the like kind property. So the benefits of a like kind exchange: defer capital gains, grow your investment portfolio, improve your cash flow, and take advantage of tax deferred appreciation. So it's important to talk to a tax advisor or give us a call. We can help you. I mean, I'm a tax lawyer by trade, but still at the end of the day, you're going to have to talk to your accountant. So thank you for your time.